The world of soul music falls silent tonight. Grammy-winning legend D'Angelo, the voice that redefined a generation, has passed away at just 51. Known for timeless classics like Brown Sugar and Untitled, How Does It Feel, he lost his battle with pancreatic cancer. His death comes only months after the tragic passing of his former partner, Angie Stone, adding a layer of heartbreak to a life already marked by struggle, triumph, and resilience. D'Angelo, born Michael Eugene Archer in Richmond, Virginia, on February 11, 1974, grew up steeped in gospel music, guided by his father, a Pentecostal minister. That spiritual foundation would follow him throughout his career, shaping music that was both sensual and sacred. Emerging in the 1990s, D'Angelo quietly became a counterpoint to hip-hop's dominance. His debut album, Brown Sugar, 1995, revived the warmth and depth of classic soul, blending gospel, funk, and raw emotion. Critics called him the savior of soul music, but he wasn't chasing fame. He was building a movement. With Voodoo 2000, D'Angelo cemented his legacy. The album was raw, experimental, fearless, and earned him 2 Grammys. The iconic Untitled, How Does It Feel? Video captured the world's attention, not just for its sensuality, but for its vulnerability and intimacy. Yet with fame came pressure. The world saw the fantasy of D'Angelo, not the man, and the constant scrutiny began to take a toll. By 2002, D'Angelo had withdrawn from the spotlight. Struggling with addiction, loneliness, and the weight of expectations, he disappeared from public view. His 2005 arrest shocked fans and confirmed what insiders already knew. The genius behind the music was in turmoil. But D'Angelo's story was far from over. In 2014, he returned with Black Messiah, a raw, urgent album that spoke to revolution, identity, and truth. It arrived during a time of social upheaval in America, and its songs, including The Charade and Really Love, reaffirm his place as a modern soul revolutionary. Critics and fans hailed it as one of the greatest comebacks in music history. Yet, even as he reclaimed his art and purpose, life's fragility struck again. Early in 2025, Angie Stone, the mother of his first child and a longtime confidant, died in a devastating car accident. The loss deeply affected D'Angelo, and in the month that followed, he privately battled pancreatic cancer, choosing to shield his illness from the public. He spent his final months in New York City, surrounded by family, recording voice notes, journaling, praying, and reflecting on legacy. On October 14, 2025, D'Angelo passed away peacefully at 51. His family described it as a monumental loss for music and humanity. The world mourned and celebrated in equal measure, sharing clips of the performances and remembering the man who shaped modern R&B. His voice, his spirit, and his artistry remain immortal. D'Angelo leaves behind 2 sons and a daughter, as well as a body of work that continues to inspire generations. Unreleased music and personal recordings may soon come to light, offering one final glimpse into the creative mind of a man who once said, "If my music can make just one person feel something real, then I've done my job." D'Angelo wasn't just a singer, he was a movement. He showed the world that pain and beauty can coexist, that vulnerability is strength, and that even broken souls can create something eternal. His music, his spirit, and his legacy will live forever. Rest in peace, D'Angelo, the soul survivor.